let's take this drive. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. We're past the dawn, we're never alone. On this morning drive, faith is shown. Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn. We're past the dawn. We're never...
What's up, fam? Pastor Don here. Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. My original plan was to go in and give you, a little insight on the way I think as it relates to entrepreneurs. And I should never forget that throughout the entire time we were out there working security, I was out there working in the field with the guys. When we had clients like NV Energy, Smiths, Bonds, all those people, I was working particular shifts along with my office manager. She was, when needed, she got her little self out there and did her deal. So I tried to get a hold of a gentleman that I wanted to wash our vehicles at the house. And my friend told me, she said, this guy is really good. And she had been using a previous guy for 20 plus years. And he just went, MIA. So I contacted the guy she has now. And no response, no call back, no nothing. And I started thinking, when your business or whatever you're doing is your primary source to eat, you'll make those phone calls back, and you'll go, because that's how I eat. And this gentleman that I called that never responded, it's not his primary source of income. So you do that, whenever you feel like it, and you return calls whenever you do, and then you don't. So I was getting ready to just lay into that thought process for a minute, and I pull out off my street, and who do I see? I see a guy who I've been hoping to get a hold of and run into so I can get his business card again, and because he washes several cars in our neighborhood. And I said, listen, man, I'm kind of wired a little different. What I like to do is I'd like for you to come on Sunday, but you got to come early Sunday morning, and you wash the wife's car first, and then we'll do my vehicle second, which you can, leave at the house and take your time on that one, but knock out the wife's car first. He said, okay. I said, I said, are you okay with working Sundays? He says, absolutely. He said it just like, it's like, duh. And I'm thinking, when we are out here as business owners, entrepreneurs, and it's your primary source to eat, you on top of it. Now, when you watch this, I'm getting ready to say something. When you catch a cat that treats his side hustle with the same vigor, grind, enthusiasm as one who does when it's their primary source of income, lock in on that one. Lock in on that one. Yeah, you lock in on that. I have a pastor friend who pastors a church, works a job, full-time job, and has a side gig, and the way the side gig, he says, is ministry. And I knew a little bit that he knew a little bit, something about sound, because I heard it, and then he reminded me over 20 years ago he came to my church with another former member of our church and looked at our sound system way before we built. I forgot all about that. But when he came recently, this brother, I had no idea that he was that versed in what he does. And man, this brother, then he said, not only that, my wife does the graphic side. I do all this, and then I got my grandkids, I got my kids. Those are seeds of entrepreneurship. He's sowing those, seeds into his kids and his grandkids. But what I'm getting at is that he says, listen, I can fix and do everything you need me to do, but we got to do it in pieces. His brother set out a plan on how to fix it, make things better for us. And he wasn't trying to, wasn't forceful. He said, it's going to take about a week or a couple weeks, but we'll do some every day if need be, as the schedule permits. Something like that, something on those lines. But what he was saying in a nutshell is, I'm going to set aside time to get this done. We'll do this day and probably a couple of days. I don't care, whatever. But my point, y'all, because I know I'm rattling, but my point simply is this. When people are serious about what they do, when they serious, you really can't tell if that's one's main source or not, because my passion pushes me with such force that sometimes, man, it ain't about the pay. I love what I do. I ain't gonna go in the hole messing with you. Now, don't get it twisted, because we all go in business to make money. And I refuse to let this brother come over and do anything for me, my church, or anyone else for that matter, and don't be a blessing to him. Now, as it relates to this car wash guy, this brother said, listen, this is the name of this guy's business. Y'all, I like this dude because I've watched for over a year or two him come, and I can go run errands for a few hours. Come back, he's still there because he does this family that he washes their cars. There must be the 2 Jeeps, the 2 trucks, and the 2 Tesla. There's 7 cars at that house. Yeah, 7. And 2 of them are the big F-350s, and 2 Jeeps. But he's there, and I watch how those cars be so clean. And I procrastination when I could have very well went and talked to my neighbor, because my neighbor said, listen, man, this guy's good. And I've been through a lot of car wash outfits, and 2 of the vehicles he has are black. Now, if you know anything about black vehicles in Las Vegas, and you got somebody who's trying to wax it, when you get those swirls in a car, that they ain't coming out. You're gonna, and if you can find somebody who's cold enough with the game to get them out, you got somebody. Grinding, because it's my name associated with it, need to be my primary source of income or my side hustle. I'm gonna say it again. Grinding because it's my passion, my purpose, but I'm gonna grind regardless of where this particular job lies, my primary or my side hustle. But I'm gonna be diligent about it. So that's all I got to say today, y'all. They shouldn't be able to tell the difference, because you have the same work ethic.
Let your light be known.